Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Gerard Balck in the Philippines with the truth. I want to welcome you to my channel, all my subscribers, all my new subscribers, all my peaches, my triggers, all my scallywags, all my haters, all my lovers, and all my commenters. Welcome you to my channel. Okay, well, I want to start this blog off by saying that there is nothing new under the sun here in the Philippines when it comes to blogging. There's only so many blogs you can put out about immigration. There's only so many blogs you can put out about marriage. There's just so many blogs you can put out about being flim flam. There's just only so many. All you can do is just incorporate your own personal experience into whatever situation you're talking about. Now, there is a difference between talking about someone and getting ideas of what to talk about from someone. Do you understand the difference? Okay, the reason I'm saying that is because, wait, hold on. Now I want you to check this out.
W Secrets of Success is Cal. You know, Gerard Balck in the Philippines in St. Carlos now. You guys meeting up? No, I'm not going to meet up with him. I think he's gone back. I was under the weather anyway. He messaged me, and I was just kind of shocked about that. I'm like, why would you guys make videos about me? Didn't think I'm going to meet up with you.
Now, before I cut it off, you heard him say that, I was kind of shocked that he heard from me. So just bear with me for a minute. I'll see how far do I want to go back. I want to go back to, let's go back to, how far you want to go back? Let's go back to June. Okay, I just saw your video, your response to the haters. Hold your head. You will always be aces in my book. Remember, I always love you more. Now, this is a text. I sent him a text, congratulations, or he told me congratulations on my monetization. And I told him that I saw your video in response to the haters, who are people who are hating on you. Hold your head up. And remember, I always love you more. This is back in June, okay? So we move forward. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. He replied. And then we're moving to my birthday in September. In September 2000, around that 14th or whatever, he says, happy birthday. I said, my man, thank you for your birthday blessings. I mean, it means the world to me. And that's why I always love you more. I'm sending that to Calvin. June 3, I moved to Dumaguete. And then I would be, then I tell him I would be there this weekend in San Carlos. He said, what place? Is this a wrong send? He said, no, it's San Carlos, Calvin. He said, brown out right now. I said, I can't tell you much more than that. We're going to be met at the bus station and taking their reach out to you when I check in. Wow, that sucks. But welcome to the Philippines, talking about the brownout. And then he said, okay, I know the daughter of the family who owns the place, talking about Cheryl. He says, Vince Lawson was dating one of them. Yes, he was. That's how I got the invitation. And said, yes, she is the one who is inviting us after visiting the two of them here. Okay, I see we work out together with her sister at Vegan's Gym sometimes. Great. Okay, chat you later. Hey, man, this is November 12th. Hey, man, I don't even know if you will get this. The internet is so bad. I recognize the part that you have done in the video from the past, but this is November 12th. Then we goes on November 14th, November 18th. I was shocked to hear that you had a problem with, he says, this is what he says. He says, I am shocked to hear that you have a problem with me. I don't have a problem with you. I don't know what this is all about. I read the comments below those videos you made of me, and the obvious some of your followers don't care for me and what you feel the same way. I'm minding my own business over here. Take care. You two are old of this, and if it's a bad look on brothers, he says, whatever you think I did, I apologize. And then I went to the whole thing or whatever. But the point I'm trying to make is that, you said that you were surprised to hear from me when we've been chatting all year. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got nothing but man love for you. So the fact that you would lie and say, oh, I don't know why these brothers, why these people would talk about me and then expect me to come meet them. No, Calvin, understand, I don't talk about you. I comment on your content because your content has given me an idea to reply. Some of you may not know that I tried launching Gerard's first Video Bloggers Award show. I love having awards. And
thank you, that's very nice.
And I sent out awards to, sent out awards to Jay, the Black American, Hassan Campbell, Filipino P, Calvin Sunshine Shoulders, and a couple of others. And it was just acknowledging the good content that they put out. And one of the contents that, let's see, hold on. I will put it right here. So anyway, I went through my catalog and I looked at videos where I spoke not about Calvin, about the content, because the content gave me ideas to comment on. Well, like I said, there's nothing new under the sun. You know what I'm saying? And when you speak about girls, my ears go up because I want to, I want to know. Let me see. I pulled up for Calvin Sunshine. What was it? The one I spoke about him was on this particular video. He talked about how you should come to the Philippines and get on your job and go on the internet and look for girls. I disagree. That's not talking about you. That's just giving you my opinion on what you just said on how to get girls in the Philippines. I believe you should get them on the job. You heard that. I mean, you heard that type of argument from me before. And some of the comments, I'm not gonna go to the comments, but here's the video here, you look at it. So that was one video I comment on him. The other video I comment that I had was that I actually had him on my video channel. Here it is right here. And him and I talked. We got good reviews for that. So that's two. This other video that I had on him, it says Calvin Sunshine Shoulders. I can't see Calvin Sunshine Shoulders. Another way of looking at it, they want better lives. Oh yeah. This video that he talked about is how what the Filipino girl wants. They, want better lives. And yes, all women want better lives. I even put an example of Nicole Smith. Nicole Smith, who was the gorgeous 28-year-old model who married an 87, 88-year-old man who was in a wheelchair. And yes, he was happy. Everybody else around him was horrified, but he had married this drug addict, you know what I'm saying? But he was happy for the remainder of his life having that gorgeous, voluptuous blonde, around him and taking care of him. So a woman finding somebody to take care of her, or whatever, it's not nothing new. So my commenting on that, Calvin, is not talking about you. And then you say, yeah, you've seen some of the comments that other people talk about you, and you say, I agree with them. I don't agree with them. I don't agree with them. I give them most of the same advice to them is that, hey, if you don't like what he says, don't watch him. So you sent me a text showing this one thing that, what was the topic about? The topic is about, you taking some gorgeous Filipino girl to the bayou of Louisiana somewhere and jealous because of people, wanting her or guys are following her. Guys want to know, who is this animal? Because they never seen Filipinas before like that, And so, you want to get extremely jealous, And I said, Calvin, you need to grow up. Now, that's not talking about you. And is that the example you sent me about my talking about you? Because I make a suggestion that you need to grow up, man. You can't be running around here being jealous about a girl, about a guy looking at a girl or something like that. I stand by that. You can't. You can't. You drive yourself crazy. You ended up killing both her and you, because behind jealousy, So that was something that was said, that was true, that was right on. Okay, I'm gonna see what a video that I think what's that? So that's 4. Another one was the other one was about a Calvin dodging a bullet. Now I spoke on this video because Calvin was in a bus accident. And I was grateful that nothing happened to the brother. Although it was close to my house, I didn't know he was on the bus, and he didn't know I was driving past him. But the point of the matter is that I spoke in good terms to put him in good light and asked everybody to get prayers for you and whoever was you with, that they weren't hurt. Is that talking about you, Calvin? Is that showing concern for you, talking about you? And all your viewers out there who want to jump on the bandwagon as me, like some MY Filipino, I don't know whatever it is, who really dog you, as me, and in that same light, you want to call me I'm trolling you? Please, my brother, please. And if I do take ideas from you, you can look at that as a compliment. Because the greatest flattery is duplication. And I'm not duplicating, don't get me wrong, but you should be proud that I'm looking at your videos, because I don't look at nobody's videos. If the title catches me, then I'll listen to it or whatever like this. But yeah, yours do, because I know you personally. And I would think that you would not mind my speaking on the same topics that you were speaking on. But apparently you do. Apparently you want to look at my getting ideas of content piggybacking off you as talking about you. That's very twisted, my brother. That's very self-centered. That's very arrogant, I'm not going to go through the comments where some people want to say, I'm not even going to mention the word because it's negative. I don't want to say it. And then let me see. Which is this one is I'm not. This is Calvin Sunshine Shoulders. Congratulations to me. This is I can't remember what the topic was. I'm gonna see if I get a little bit of it. Oh yeah. This is when he was talking about the 4 M's. I don't know what it is. Something about married money or whatever. What about Filipino goes through. Which I pointed out that Calvin, that's nothing new under the sun. That's a woman's plight. You know what I'm saying? Just get as much as you can, as fast as you can, from as old as she can. So if you want to look at that talking about you, then mashallah, will be. And then I also congratulate you on you helping me get my first check, because you told me about the W-2 form I had to fill out. So let me see what else. And then I spoke on something along the lines of one of your videos that you said, and I told you, and it's about, you can't say what you want to say on the internet. You got to be careful because you're in a different country, And one of the comments, this is Joey Burrell. I haven't heard from you, Joey, but I'm glad you're here. I just clicked on this. It says, Gerard, pay no attention to any negative comments. We love to hear you talk about everything, because you're very relatable and sociable, a real person. I certainly enjoyed them. And, and I could go on, looking for something negative for what someone might have said about Calvin, but I'm not going to do that, because that's not what this is about, because I don't talk about the brother. But anyway, that was what that one was about. And let me see. Is there anyone on there? I spoke on one video that he says about a marriage being for real, if it's for real or not. And you got to understand, and I'm not going to go through any more. I think it might be about 8 videos out of all the videos that he had that I may have spoke about, but was more interested on a comment of those videos. So I will post a screenshot of the videos that I spoke on Calvin, so you can get an idea and check them out. But the most telling thing is that none of my videos are negative toward Calvin. To put me in on that line as someone talking about you, someone trolling you, and then wonder why should you chat with someone, and then text me, hey, like a little peach, and say, whatever I said or whatever the problem is, I'm sorry, I apologize. So you could have said that when I was in San Carlos. I went all the way to San Carlos. We were going to hook up or whatever, and then all of a sudden you're under the weather? Come on, my brother, you're over close to 50 years old. You're going to tell me you're under the weather? I could have come to your house. But I understand you don't want to see me face to face, because maybe you're intimidated of such a strong brother in front of you. Maybe because I got too much street for you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, maybe you much rather talk to, a lot more safer brothers. I'm not saying the brothers are safe who may have been on your show or whatever it's like that, but maybe you're a lot less felt threatening, or maybe I will outshine you. And I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. Just like someone says, Gerard, you should be on this stream more. I saw you on there, whatever. But he doesn't invite me on the stream. He had me on there once, but then it's okay. It's okay. I'm staying in my lane. I'm getting ideas for my blog wherever I get them from. And when I do, I'm going to shout it from the rooftop. But be that as it may, understand something. And this is for you personally, Calvin, and all your Calvin Sunshine Shoulders little mediums, little means, or whatever it is. I got nothing against you, bro. I don't care to talk about you. I don't know you that well to talk about you. So, you feeling I'm hating on you? Yeah, sometimes I like to see my views go up to 1,000 or 2,000. And yeah, I might put your name in there if I'm talking about your topic, to let your viewers know that I'm replying to your video. That's all in fair and love and war. That's not talking about you, so don't get it twisted. All right, so with that being said, thanks for watching Gerard Balck in the Philippines with the truth. Remember, dreams are nothing more than plans awaiting action. Never disrespect the elder, always pull someone up. And sometimes you're the only one to see your vision. And the best revenge in life is to live good. I will always love you more. And if you're lucky enough to have a woman like Ollie Woodson, formerly singing the Temptation One song, treat her like a lady. And ladies, if you're lucky enough to have a good man like me, make him feel like a king. I'll always love you more. I'll talk to you later. Peace. The most important thing I want you to get out of this video that Calvin is talking about is that your life here in the Philippines can change in a matter of seconds. And when I mean it can change, it means that at any given chance or any given moment, or any given space and time, you're just a foreigner. You're not a Filipino. So anyway, I'm going to give the Reality Check Award to Calvin. Okay, so presenting the award for Reality Check is, again, our beautiful spokesmodel, Marisol.
You're sweating.
Ooh,
You're sweating.
I'm sweating like a pig.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna take this off today. I should take it off. Yeah, I should take it off. Yeah, I should take it off.
Yeah.
I'm trying to maintain some type of decorum here, but I think I'm feeling if I'm sweating, right?
Yeah.
Thank you for letting them know how bad I'm sweating.
Yeah, you're
Do
sweating.
you think you should have done that? You should have told them that I was sweating so much.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, I don't know, Sir Gerard.
Okay, see, I want to
I don't know, Sir Gerard. I don't know.
You guys heard so okay.
So, it's Calvin Sunshine Shoulders. So, we are sorry because Calvin Sunshine Shoulders, we are here tonight. That's why I'm accepting this award on his behalf. And congratulations.